What's happening? This is Apex, and you are now tuned in to the Apex 3900 program, and I'm your host, Apex. And today, we are doing, yes, the third installment of Stop the Cap, starring none other than Piglet, better known as the Angry Man Val Diesel, baby, or whatever the fuck. Now this Joker came back. Hold on, real quick. I got my chair. Okay, my chair's where it's supposed to be. Now this Joker came back for another live stream, and I just clicked on it, and in the middle of it, he just started just capping, bruh. This nigga is the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, Captain Planet ass nigga. Oh, Captain Crunch ass nigga. Oh, Captain Sawyer ass nigga. Oh, look at me. I am the captain now. Oh, El Capitan ass nigga. Get the fuck. Line that bitch up right now. We gonna get into the tape. Oh, fair use, by the way, you jive ass turkey. Fair use.
And I don't know the young lady that I don't know the lady that was running the stream. That was my first time watching, and I clicked on it just to see what they was talking about. You know, they was over there talking or whatever, and I put $10 in the super chat.
That's a strategy of yours. You'll get on an up and comers, YouTubers live stream and donate because you're a parasite. You like to siphon listeners and viewers of other YouTubers, and you've been riding this wave for a long time. You've been riding this wave, and you finna wipe out, my G. You finna wipe out because you'll hop into a up and comers YouTuber stream where his star or her star is rising. You'll throw some super chat up in there, $10, $15. That's the price of admission. And then they know about you because they're invested in this YouTube shit and they done their research and they say, oh, this nigga got clout. Not knowing your background, not knowing your morals and all of that. So they roll the red carpet out for your punk ass. And they say, oh shit, angry man in the building. Angry man in the building. Let me go ahead and roll the red carpet out for this nigga. And they'll go ahead, highlight your comment, and then bring you up and shit. Might even bring you up and give you carte blanche to talk your buffoonery on their panel. And then they subs become your subs. And then when you have no use for them at a later disclosed date, then you start going at them. After you feel like you've won their supporters that you siphoned off of them, after you feel like you've won them over, then you cut their head off. Now watch what this nigga say later, cause he gonna say something about helping motherfuckers in this space. Just watch. That's that nigga strategy right there in a nutshell. It's a parasitic strategy. This nigga's a bottom feeder. He's a pig. He's a greedy ass pig.
And when they saw my name, it was like, oh, it's Angry Man. Like they got super excited.
Yeah, because you got clout. Yeah, I give you that, G. You got clout. Okay? You've put in the work and built your name up. Scruples aside, lack of morals aside, you built a name up for yourself. So motherfuckers do roll the red carpet out for you. But me, nigga, I sees you. I see you, nigga. Come out with your hands up. I see you. You can't pull that shit on me, G. You can't pull that subscriber supremacy shit on me, because I'm going to cause you out. Fair use. Continuing. Come on
And I
with
ain't
it.
even gonna front.
All you do is front.
It felt good to come into a stream and get that kind of love. Now you dudes can say, "Oh, you looking for validation and blah blah blah," but you know the reason why there's so many guys running around here looking for validation?
Why? Tell us. We're
You
curious
know
to
the
know.
reason why there's so many guys that run around here looking for
You said
validation?
that
That go
already. Get
raw
to the
meat
point.
privilege right there. The reason why there's so many dudes that run around looking for validation is because they don't get any validation, respect, loyalty, appreciation from their brothers.
Projection, not objection, but projection. This nigga is projecting. The reason why he's such a ego maniacal maniac that he is right now, the reason why he's so narcissistic and egotistical now is because he wasn't that nigga back in high school. He wasn't that nigga in middle school and in elementary school. This nigga was the last to get picked in kickball or dodgeball. Middle school, same thing. He was a B team ass nigga. If he went out for football or basketball, he was a B team ass nigga. When he went to high school, he probably didn't even try out to play sports. And niggas clowned him just the same. Look at this fake, down there in North Carolina and shit. Look at this fake ass New York ass nigga. Look at this wannabe Yankee ass nigga. They was clowning the shit out of his ass. And now, all credit due to him, he has carved a lane for himself and created a mechanism to where he can fulfill all of those things that he didn't get in his formative years. But yeah, and still, it ain't in him. It ain't in him. This is a nigga that watched too many motherfucking gangster movies and listened to too much 90s hip hop. But he don't embody the characteristics and the morals and whatnot that the men portrayed in those pieces of art. So he's projecting. But continuing. Fair use, Jive Turkey. Come on, man. Shit. These long dramatic pauses and shit.
It's just like at the end of that Sam Cooke song, "A Change Is Coming," he said, "I cry out to my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I say, brother, help me, please." But he ends up knocking me.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure sheep stay sleep will say the same thing about you. I'm pretty sure sheep stay sleep will say, brother, Mr. Angry Man, help me. And you ended up knocking him. Just like you knocked BGS. Just like you knocked Edward Anderson. Just like you knocked Cerulean Gray. Just like you knocked Charles Faulkner. Just like you knocked Kendra D. Just like you knocked the entire Black Order, nigga. They all saying the same shit. Brother, help me. But he ends up knocking me. The irony. The irony. Quote the Raven nevermore. Continuing. Fair use, Jive Turkey. Come on, bruh. These dramatic pauses is hella
I
boosted.
have helped so many dudes in this space.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Let's list the names that I just listed prior to that comment that he just made. BGS, Cerulean Gray, Charles Faulkner, Kendra D, Sheep Stay Sleep, Edward Anderson. Has he really helped them? I mean, because you can bring them on your shit and you can get supporters off of them. But then when you go on a full out assault against them and you besmirch their name in the space, which you have done to all of those gentlemen after you had no use for them anymore, did you really help them? Did you, I mean, during the time that you were, how you say, cordial with them, to say the least, and you were all buddy buddy with them, and you were mobbed up with them, yeah, you helped them. But did you help them, or were they helping you? But as soon as you could gin up a reason to go against them and cut their heads off, you did just that. So in the end, did you help them? Now I find it funny that Kendra D is doing numbers way better than yours. Or should I say way better than yours. She putting up numbers better than yours. So I guess you can say you did kind of help her. But for all the others, did you really help them? Or did you have a parasitical relationship with them? Things that make you go, Fair use, you jive ass turkey. Continuing. Hold up. Here we go.
I have helped countless brothers in this space.
Cap. Stop the cap. This nigga with these dramatic pauses.
No matter how many dudes I have helped in this space, men will still come in here
Okay.
and talk cash shit about me.
Right.
Will still come in here and tell me I ain't shit.
Which
will
you
still
aren't.
come in here
You aren't.
and troll the fuck out of me.
Skirt. Let me put the brakes on you right quick. If you're speaking about me, sir, no, I'm not trolling you. I am, however, giving a harsh critique of you. You not dealing with no rookie. I'm a bankhead nigga. I take your cookies. Shout out to T.I. Bars. Bars, nigga. Bars. I'm not trolling you at all. I'm not Grandmaster Troll, nigga. I'm the Inquisitioner. You understand me? I inquire of information. But since your punk ass won't step into the square circle with yours truly, and you got me blocked in your chat, I came in this same chat right here, or this same live stream, threw my emojis up, refreshed the page for live stream, and my shit was gone. This nigga had me blocked for about 3 years now. Ever since way back yonder, when Obsidian first started getting into it with this motherfucker, and I hopped on Obsidian's panel and spilled the beans on this nigga and told and gave my observation of this nigga, he blocked me straight after that. This nigga got me blocked on his shit. Grinch got me blocked on his shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not trolling you, nigga. I'm not trolling you, nigga. This is a harsh critique. This is a spanking. Move your hand, nigga. Move your motherfucking hand and take this whooping. And shut up if I give you something to cry about. Mark ass.
And I finally come to the conclusion as to why you do it. Cause you niggas ain't shit.
Skirt. Is it that we, and when I mean we, the gentlemen who are critiquing you, are we ain't shit? Or is it that you ain't shit? As I stroke my chin with careful finique, you know what I'm saying? Like the refined gangster that I am, as I ponder that question. that I just put out there? What is it? Piglet, are we ain't shit? Now, I know that's improper English, but are you ain't shit? What is it? Fair use, jive ass turkey.
No other explanation for it. You ain't shit. You don't appreciate shit.
So let me get this straight. You telling me that I need to appreciate a tyrannical, quote unquote, leader, alleged. I need to appreciate gang stalking and doxing. Hold on, let me adjust this seat real quick. We just witnessed you on your last live stream today dox the brother Obsidian. Now, I can neither confirm nor deny the said allegations that you brought forth in said live stream, but we can definitively say that yes, sir, you doxed him and you have a track record of that. You know why niggas ain't doxed me yet? I'm pretty sure that, you know what I'm saying, niggas is floating my shit around in back chats and private chats and whatnot. But you know why niggas ain't doxed me out in the open yet? Because they know, just like I know, that if they do, my star going to the stratosphere, homie. It's a reason why I don't show my face, and trust me, if I show my face, my numbers going crazy. I got the intellect, I got the swag, I got the savoir faire. I got all that in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Extra saucy. So you know these haters want to dip. You feel me? Bars. The game dry, so I know the gritters want to sip. You know what I mean? I got that shit, man. You know, I'm like Dylan. You know, I spits hot fire. I talks that shit, man. And I look good doing it, and I make this shit look good. That's the reason why these niggas ain't doxed me yet out in the open. I'm pretty sure I ain't investigated it, but I'm pretty sure niggas done doxed me behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure I got my name, my mama name and picture, my folks' pictures and shit in some Discord somewhere in some back chat, secluded on the dark web like these old little grimy ass, sweaty ass motherfuckers, how they do. But they ain't gonna bring this shit to the mainstream. They ain't gonna bring this shit to the forefront, because if they do, my shit going up. And they know it, nigga. They know it. You hear me? Nigga talking about he didn't appreciate. Appreciate what, nigga? Appreciate what? The game you dropping ain't thicker than mine. The game you dropping ain't thicker than mine. And you on some sucker shit. Doxing nigga, spilling the tea ass nigga. Oh, Tasha TKO ass nigga, bruh. Oh, you ain't heard it from me ass nigga. Oh, bearded lady looking ass nigga. Shit. Fair use, you jive ass turkey. Continuing.
This is the real reason women have much more supportive platforms. This is the reason women control black media.
Them bitches don't control shit. First off, they don't control shit. As it says in the scriptures, look at your army. They are all women. Yeah, women spend a lot of money on shit they want to hear. Yeah, but if your troops ain't nothing but women, you ain't got no army, nigga. You got a parade of dizzy broads. So that don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. If you want to have something substantial, you need to have an army of competent, disciplined, orderly, and focused men behind you. I can have an army of 500 disciplined, orderly, focused men behind me, and we will rout an army of 10,000 dizzy broads. Too fucking easy. As it says in the scriptures, one of you will send 1,000 in flight. You hear me? We'll make 1,000 flee. Just one of us will make 1,000 flee. But you sitting up here talking about this why the women got more. This why they control. They don't control shit, nigga. They don't control nothing. It's a rapper back home, man. Back in Kansas City named Midnight. I believe he from the 40s. I think he from like either 44th or maybe 41st Street or whatever. But he had a line in the song. And it goes something like this. He said, he's not that nigga. He's the one that's kind of up now. You know what I'm saying? You not that nigga, Angry Man. You just up right now. You just up right now. But you not that nigga. Anyway. Fair use, you jive ass turkey. Continuing.
This is the reason a woman can go live on YouTube and before you know it, her channel is through the roof.
Objection. Objection. The reason why a female can put her shingle out there and make her shit go gangbusters is because she can do what we can't do. She can show a little cleavage, a little thigh. She can beat her face with the makeup, throw some filters on, make the shit look good, and niggas gonna tap in just because the bitch look good, irrespective of what she talking about. I mean, you can tell that because of Paris Milan. Paris Milan is a dizzy broad. She's a dizzy airhead that ain't talking about shit. But motherfuckers looking at her put that lip gloss on them big soup coolers that she got. And you know her face is somewhat symmetrical, so she do look decent. You know what I'm saying? So niggas tap in. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because they saying anything substantial. It ain't because of the information that they kicking it is some real shit. Nah, it's because niggas just want to see a fine bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the brothers ain't got that luxury. We don't. Especially you, old piglet ass nigga, with your jagged ass, with your jagged edge mouth having ass. Oh, Pennywise grill having ass. This nigga right here. Don't give me the roasting, bro. See, I should have been making videos like this a long time ago, bro. See, y'all niggas had me in the lab chopping shit, and I should have been doing live reviews on y'all shit and roasting y'all niggas in live time, nigga. Shit. Y'all motherfuckers in trouble. It's gonna be a hot summer. It's gonna be I'm talking about hot summer. Anyway, fair use, you jive ass turkey. Continuing.
Because she can get the support of women and the men.
We already went over that.
We can't even get the support of the men.
Now this nigga crying about how he's not getting support of the men. You need to take some time out, my brother, and do some introspection. Shout out to the Itmores. You need to be an introspective black man of reform. That's what you need to do. You need to be introspective. Is there anything that you're saying or doing and or propagating out here on these YouTube streets that is turning brothers off? If there isn't, then yeah, you Gucci. You golden. But if there's some chinks in your armor as far as your character and your morals are concerned, then yeah, brother, you need to tighten up. You need to tighten your shit up. Continuing.
Can't do it. because niggas are so damn terrified that you gonna get more praise than them.
The pot calling the kettle black much. This is the same gentleman. Ooh, excuse me. This is the same gentleman that sits up here and screams at the goddamn in the goddamn microphone ad nauseum talking about y'all niggas need to give me some praise. I see it this first and I see it that first. You need to give me my credit. You ain't gave me my credit. You see, I needs my credit. Same man. Same man. And then turn around and say this shit right here. Crazy, G. Shit's crazy, trainee.
Me go anywhere and niggas salute me and show me love. That's when the chat room is gonna go ham. Fuck Angry Man. He ain't shit. He a pookie. He a raggedy motherfucker.
Which you are. But you don't get that type of comments in your motherfucking comment section, bruh. I'm looking at your chat right now. You got nothing but a bunch of sycophants. I don't see one detracting comment in your comment section right now. Not a one. Because every time you identify a detractor of yours, you block them immediately, just like you did me. I've been commenting in your chat room since you blocked me. I just throw up my emojis real quick and refresh the live just to see if you block me. Soon as I post my emojis, refresh it, shit's gone. You got me blocked. So just like you got me blocked, you got a whole bunch of other detractors blocked on your shit. So of course, if you just listen to your words and then look at your chat and you say, man, these niggas loving me in the chat. Of course, because all you got is your dumbass sycophants, bruh. And I don't want none of your subs. None of them. Besides the new niggas. Now the new niggas, if they can see the light, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like Paul on the road to Damascus. You see the light? All right, cool. But them niggas has been around as long as me, and they still rocking with you, and they ain't seen all the fool shit, all the Boosie Bammer shit that you been on, bruh. I don't want no parts of them niggas. They can keep every like, every view, every thumbs up, thumbs down, every cent. You can have them niggas, bruh. I don't want them niggas, bruh. Because they are dumb. Dumb, da-dum, dumb. They are dumb. If they can't see you for what you are by now, bruh, you're dumb. Real shit. Continuing.
Right? Shout out to Grinch. He said they ain't brothers, they watermelon warriors. Yeah, exactly.
I was hoping he brought up the Grinch God P. Shout out to the Grinch, man. Grinch, you listening to this? Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you. I really have seen the maturation in you over these past few years that you've been on YouTube and what have you. And I'm proud of you. Let me just say that off tops. I'm proud of your growth. You out there busting up the ship row on these concrete 7 C's. I've been there. Quick pro tip. Buy and wear nothing but cargo pants. Preferably Carhartt. The hard Carhartt cargo pants. Buy them. You can keep your gloves in one pocket. You can keep the hammer in another pocket. I don't mean the hammer as in a pistol, although you can carry that. But I'm talking about the hammer so you can bang that pin to let them, when it's cold outside. It's the winter right now. So when that tandem pin don't want to unlock, you can bang it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Or you can keep your WD-40, hit it with the WD-40 real quick and then bang on it with the hammer and make that motherfucker pop, pop. You know what I'm talking about? And or you can keep your little 2-shot Dilla Jamila Nana in one of them pockets. You know what I'm saying? Your cell phone, you got enough pockets where you can have all your equipment that you need. So when you hop out that motherfucking rig, you ready. You ready to unhook, hook, and get the fuck on. You understand me? And also, always carry a knife, bruh. Always carry a knife. Because like the rapper Lloyd Banks once famously said, he said, what's more important in life? Better get you a gun, get you a knife, because if they get you once, they'll get you twice. You understand me, Grinch? I'm talking to you right now, Grinch. And also, as far as the black male image is concerned, don't ever, and I mean don't ever, hop out your truck with slides on. And you know what I'm talking about. When you pull up to that fuel aisle and you've been on the road for X amount of miles and you need to refuel, don't you get out that motherfucking rig with your slides on. You better take them slides off and put some goddamn Timbs on your motherfucking feet. I don't care if you in Nevada and it's 110 degrees outside. You hop out that rig with them motherfucking Timbs on. When I swear to, trust me, I done seen these white boys who move the cattle and shit. When they hop out their motherfucking truck, it don't matter how hot or how cold it is. They got their Wranglers on with their cowboy belt buckle, and they got their cowboy boots with their cowboy hat. You need to move with uniformity. You GI just like I'm GI. So you should understand what it means to get in uniform like you going to war. You hop out that motherfucker with your goddamn Timbs on. I swear to God, them white boys gonna look at you and they motherfucking mouth gonna drop when they see you at a truck stop in hot ass Nevada in the middle of July, hop out that rig with some Timberlands on. They gonna look at you like, oh shit, yeah, I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them. They gonna look at you like that. Oh, he one of them. But yeah, that's just a quick pro tip. But as I wanted to say, since Piglet brought up Grinch, this is just a quick prognostication. When it happens, refer back to this vidya, and you can say Apex was right. But the Grinch recently said that he was stepping away from YouTube to focus on his career. Yeah, he's still doing this little 1-2 step in these chat rooms and shit. Yeah, that's fine and dandy and all that other shit. But I am prognosticating that the Grinch, when he does return and he does come full, hard body back, because he's still dropping content here and there. But when he does come back hard body, he's going to rebrand himself. He's going to change his name. And he's going to disassociate himself from the angry man. And when that happens, oh shit, went to sleep. Hold up, wake your ass up. And when that happens, the angry man gonna be on his jock. Like, hey, Grinch, pull up to the live stream, whoop wham. And the Grinch gonna be like, man, I'm kind of busy, man. The Grinch gonna play him off and shit, right? And then he gonna go after the Grinch. And he's going to chop the head off the last loyal, a masculine mercenary motherfucker that he got in his corner. And that, my friend, is going to be the final nail in the coffin. You heard it here first. Continuing.
Shout out to Shell. She said, I just want to support the channel. Thanks for letting me know it's still hope out there, AM, no doubt.
Fair use. Come on, bruh.
Just hatred.
But you the biggest hater.
Just hatred.
You the biggest hater, though.
Like you just come here with nothing but hate in your about me beefing with people, but I only respond to people. And anybody in here that has watched me long enough knows that if people leave me alone, I leave them alone.
Bullshit.
Everybody knows that. If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone.
If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? So what is this shit with Obsidian's name all in your goddamn vidges? What's that all about? When Obsidian brought your name up a few days ago in one of his streams, he wasn't denigrating you. He was giving you your props. And he was saying, hey, like what's his name? Told his cousin in the Bible. He said, I really shouldn't be forgetting this because this is a heavy patriarchal figure in the Bible. But he told his cousin, he said, hey, if you go left, I'll go right. And if you go right, then I'll go left. That's basically what Obsidian told you, brother. He said, look, if you go left, I'll go right. And if you go right, I'll go left. He was saying good fences make good neighbors. He gave you your roses, man. All the praise and accolation that you've been belly aching over for the past week or so, he gave them to you. And he said, I ain't gonna fuck with you no more, but what do? 1 week later, you fire up a stream, gang stalking and doxing this nigga, talking about he got illegitimate childrens running around this motherfucker. You really, nigga? Really? Stop the cap.
Cause I don't really ruminate on stuff.
Bullshit, nigga. Bullshit. All you do is ruminate on this YouTube shit. This is your entire life. You have nothing outside of this. Now you probably made some investments with your little YouTube money and shit, but other than that, you really ain't got no skills outside of this shit, man. You YouTube made, brother. This is your life. This is your craft. So if I were you, yeah, I would be abreast on everything going on in this space. So for you to sit up here and say, well, I don't ruminate on it, bullshit, you sit up and come up with all kind of devious machinations against particular YouTubers whom you target and whom you view as a threat to your revenue source, to your increments. So that's cap right there, nigga. Stop the cap.
Got too much going on. I got too much going on, but more than that, I'm a grown ass man.
Allegedly. Come on, G. Oh. As he sits up here and snorts like the greedy hog he is. Oh, shit. Oh, excuse me. I tried to fake snort like this nigga. Got me to coughing. Angry man always doing it. Like, that shit is just, ugh. That just sounds so gluttonous, bruh, when you do that shit, man. Come on, bruh.
Privilege said, in all honesty, when you hear manosphere, you think, here goes She-Haters Club.
Reading is fundamental.
Listen to you has been a refreshing change of pace. You actually know what you're talking about, and I respect that. I appreciate you.
Today, Junior, have you ever had a dream that nigga, spit it out, nigga. Shit. Reading comprehension, my brother. Reading is fundamental. It's the reading rainbow head ass nigga. Come on, bro. Get it together. Get it together.
But guess what?
What?
Now that there's so many women coming into the space
Mm-hmm.
because of Kevin's channel,
Okay.
there's going to be a lot of women that are going to come over here. They're going to hear what I'm talking about. They're going to hear my balanced approach.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Now you trying to pivot into this balanced, this well balanced motherfucker. When just a few years ago, you tried to put down an edict to permanently bar women from all Manispherian platforms. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you were saying that, well, if you let women on your platform, you are persona non grata over here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you said that. But now you're bending the knee. You're bending the knee to the strag. Amazing.
And they're going to be like, I like Angry Man. I like his show.
Are they?
That's why you see my numbers growing. You know what's going to happen?
What's gonna happen?
You know what's going to happen? I'm going to go from being Pookie to being a simp.
No, nigga. You still gonna be Pookie, bruh. Because Pookie and simps are synonymous. You understand? Because Pookies are losers. And losers have to negotiate with females from a position of weakness, just like losers. See, Pookies are a country that has been, conquered through war. And then they have to turn around and sue for peace. That's what Pookies are. So for all you niggas out there talking about, I'm a proud Pookie. I rock the the moniker. My G. If you really, we're not talking about refined gangsters. Red Supreme is a refined gangster. He's not a Pookie. Shout out to Red Supreme. He's a refined gangster. He's not a Pookie. David Johnson, refined gangster, not a Pookie. You understand me? I myself, who coined the term refined gangster. I'm a refined gangster. I'm not a Pookie nor an educated lame. You understand me? But this nigga right here, he's a lame. Heart pumps nothing but haterade, officer, part-time officer, mad at me that I'm tossing her. Damn it, man. I really can't stand it, man. Make a nigga wanna go get his cannon. This nigga's a loser, G. Fair use, by the way, continuing.
Remember I told y'all that today. He's a simp. Even though they over there right now praising Kevin for having a channel that's filled with women. It's because they do not want me to win. It ain't the next brother they don't want to win. It's my black ass they don't want to win.
Well, first of all, you're beige. You're beige. You're not necessarily black. You're beige. You're on your team light skin. Yes, bitch. Yes. Your team light skin. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're talking all this pro-blackity shit and your team light skin. And I think you're of a, Hispanic persuasion, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point being is that no, niggas ain't don't want you to win for the sake of they just hating on you. Motherfuckers is coming at you and short stopping you because you done some shit. Your name is Mud. You built your reputation precedes you, my brother. Your reputation precedes you. You have built up a reputation for being a tyrannical, gang stalking, doxing ass tyrant around this motherfucker. And niggas don't like you because of that. Not because you shining so much. Not because that you're just so good because you're just the angry man. No. No. Niggas don't like you because of the offenses that you have committed. That's why niggas don't like you. And then you turn around and try to cop to the shit and try to justify the foul shit that you've done. That's why niggas don't like you. That's why I don't like you. To be honest with you.
Or my yellow ass. They don't want me to win.
Yeah, you yellow, nigga. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on.
Somebody told me.
Yeah, you're yeller. Not your yellow ass. You're yeller. You understand me? You're yeller belly. That's what that's what we gonna call this nigga. The piglet, the bearded lady piglet, yeller belly ass nigga, bruh. That's what you is, G. If I can get don't make me get to getting Midwestern on you. You yeller belly ass motherfucker, you.
And I was just mad. You know, a few people have said this. Shout out to Gregory. A few people have said, "Oh, angry man, you're just mad
No, you're hating. That's what you're doing.
because we didn't pick you."
Yes, because you're a hater.
That's what they said.
No, it's not that they didn't pick you, brother. It's that you made a terrible, blunderous mistake of blowing the shit up. They picked you. Obsidian and O'Shea picked you. Remember the big three? When y'all was supposed to squash y'all beef and come together as a conglomerate? Remember that? They actually did pick you. And you blew it up. You blew it up because you were greedy. You said, if I blow this shit up, I can get a whole bunch of views on live streams about me talking about this bullshit. And then you proceeded to blow it up. You had an influx of views from the live streams that preceded you hitting the red button. And then after that, the shit went back down. It went back to homostasis. It went back to homostasis. Then when it went back to homostasis, now you talking about all these niggas just hating on me. Now, no, nigga, you blew up the spot. You blew up the spot, nigga. You hot, bruh. Your paperwork ain't adding up, nigga. You hot.
Being the fact that I'm an introspective man.
No, you're not. You are anything but introspective. Because if you had a shred of introspection about you, you would have seen years ago that the particular strategy that you've taken in this space is highly detrimental to your bottom line. Highly. And you would have course corrected. You have failed to recognize your own faults and you have failed to course correct. And you're on a path of destruction. So no, sir, you are anything but introspective. This nigga's the gift that
I
keeps
was
on
taken
giving.
aback, so I had to step back. I said, Am I mad about that?
Am I mad about that?
Am I mad that I wasn't picked to
Yes.
be the head nigga in charge?
Yes, you are. And it's all your fault. It's all you're doing. That's your fault.
That would mean that I'm jealous,
And you are.
right? That would mean that I have that thought process towards KS,
And you do.
right?
And you do.
And me being the type of person that I am, I never want to be a hater,
And you are. But you are.
not a genuine hater.
But you are. And that's okay.
I said, is that what I really think?
Yes, it is.
And then I thought to myself, there's two reasons why I don't think
Let's hear
that
it.
that's the issue.
Well, let's hear it. Reason number one. Go.
The first reason is because in order for me to feel some type of way
Mm-hmm.
about not being chosen
This nigga explaining.
would mean that I would actually have a desire to be the leader of the manosphere,
And you do.
which I've just told you is a cornucopia of fuck niggas.
This is the same man who sat up here several years ago talking about, I am the space. Excuse me. I am the space. Same jive ass, Boosie Bammer ass turkey. Saying he is the space, proclaiming that he is the space. He's not just the leader of the manosphere, but he is the manosphere. Let him tell it. Now, revisionist history. Several years later, now he's saying, I don't want no part of that. I don't even want it. I don't even want the crown. You hand me the crown, I'm a fling it like a goddamn frisbee. Bullshit. Bullshit. Anyone with two eyes can see that this nigga is immensely jealous of KS, Obsidian, and O'Shea Duke Jackson. Continuing.
Bedwetters, dishwashers, nifnons, and sucker ass niggas.
See, now you taking my shit. See, that's Midwest and West Coast slang. Suckers. That sucker shit, that's our shit. That's not no East Coast, North Kakalaki shit. That's how I know this nigga listening to me. Sucker shit, bruh. It's not sucker, it's sucker. Sucker shit and sucker niggas, bruh. That's what it is. Get it right. If you gonna take the motherfucking lingo, if you gonna bite the jargon, niggas, do it right. That's West Coast, Midwest shit, man.
So no. I have absolutely no desire to be the leader of the losers.
Bullshit. But you're King Pookie, though. You are King Pookie. And we have already went over that, yes, in fact, Pookies are losers. So if you the top shotter, if you will, if you're the top Pookie, that will make you the top loser. So yes, sir, you do want all the dumb, sycophant Pookie losers on your shit so they can give you they goddamn Link and Wick and Snap money and they little nickel bag money. Yes, you do. So once again, stop the cap.
Another reason
This ought to be good.
Why I don't feel that way
Mm-hmm.
is because I remember the day that I changed my mind about Kevin.
Mm.
That for a while, I was trying to be as neutral as possible when it came to him and his platform. But one day, I decided to go over and watch one of his shows, see what he was talking about.
Now what he's doing right here is he's justifying his haterism of KS. Hold on real quick. He's trying to justify it. And he's trying to say, no, the reason why I'm hating on KS isn't because he blew up and left me in the dust, which he should have, because I'm a destructive, disruptive ass how you say clout chaser. But it's because I went to his panel and I observed some of his content, and I was highly offended by said content. That's what he's gonna try to paint this shit out to be. But let's hear him explain on this one time. Hold up.
And when I went over to the show, you know what I found?
What you find?
Press 1 if you want to know what I found.
I can't wait. I'm sitting on the edge of my chair right now. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to hear this. Don't keep
When
me
I went
waiting.
over to his show, he was sitting at his desk
Okay.
with this air of arrogance.
Coming from the dude who is the most egotistical, megalomaniacal, egomaniac in this space. Coming from the same gentleman who said, and I quote, I am the space. Not that I'm number one in the space, not that I'm number two in the space, not that I'm number three in the space, but I am the space. Do you understand the level of ego that goes into a statement like that? When you say, when, let's say, shout out to Patrick Mahomes, right? Quarterback of my hometown football team, the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs! And shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. You know what I'm saying? For this past, me and him had a little tete-a-tete on social media after my Chiefs lost. He really laid it on thick. But anyway, imagine Patrick Mahomes saying, I'm not the best quarterback in football. I'm not just the best player in football, but I am football. Imagine that. Imagine that. I'll do you one even better. Imagine Michael Jordan, your airness himself, with his illustrious career and all the numbers that he put up. Imagine him saying, I am basketball. Nigga, you are basketball? So you're the alpha and the omega of basketball? Oh, Patrick, you are football, so you're the alpha and the omega of football? So, oh, Angry Man, You are the space, so you're the alpha and the omega of the space. You're attributing God like qualities to yourself. Crazy. But then got the nerve to sit up here and critique Kevin Samuels and say that he's egotistical. Now, I'm not in part of the Kevin Samuels defense force. I'm not. But this nigga right here, he on some fool shit, and I gotta call him out. But yeah, fair use, by the way. Continuing.
This cold look on his face.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking to a woman. And the woman wasn't, the flyest woman on the planet. But he was going in on her ass.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is coming from now he wants to be sympathetic to the sisters who get their head handed to him on the Kevin Samuels show. But this is the same man who made his bones by taking the hair hats of strags around this space. This nigga made a name for himself going at strags. Fuck is you talking about, G? What is you talking about, man? Come on, man. Stop the cap.
And he wasn't going in the way I would go in. If a chick pissed me off and I just started, and me and her just going back and forth, it wasn't that. No. It was the way an adult would go in on a child.
Shout out to COJ. Women begin to mature at the age of 45. And you're offended by the manner in which Kevin Samuels G-checked this female and G-checked her as if she was a child because you yourself, sir, mentally and emotionally are a child. Yes. So you are like the big brother watching your little sister get some straightening by dad, and you felt some type of way about that. Okay, I get it.
That A, wasn't theirs, and two, that they didn't like.
You know what? I can do this shit all day, but I don't want to get into the minutia of this nigga's bullshit. So we've kind of run a little bit past the time that I want to spend on this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this shit short right now. But yeah, man, thick gizzle, man. Apex 3900, man. Get up on that. Oh yeah, P.S. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Peace.